A Hamilton Jewish group is sounding the alarm tonight about a rise in the amount of hate directed towards Jewish people. The Hamilton Jewish Federation is disturbed by the hate crime statistics released last week by Hamilton police, which show an increase in incidents targeting Jews. Roger Collins joins me now in studio with the latest on this. Roger.
Matt, the numbers are staggering. Of the 66 reported incidents of religious discrimination in Hamilton in 2024, 53 of those targeted Jewish people. Now, one of the community's biggest advocacy groups is calling for more to be done. Despite making up just 0.5% of Hamilton's population, 80% of all religious-motivated hate crime in 2024 targeted Jewish people. From vandalism to harassment, threats, and bias, one of the community's biggest advocacy groups says the Jewish community is feeling targeted and unsafe.
There's some cases where kids, Jewish kids, they are afraid to go to school with the Star of David or any Jewish symbol because they are afraid to be identified. There are kids that they, instead of using a Star of David, they start to use a cross to hide their identity. There are cases where kids were bullied about being Jewish or Israelis, and there are many cases.
Rimberg says there's been a stark rise in incidents against his community ever since October 7th, and in its wake, the need for heightened security measures has only increased.
Keep in mind that every time that we have an event or every time that we have a special service or not only in our building but in all synagogues, schools, and all other Jewish organizations, we have to pay for extra security.
The need for added protection has resulted in organizations like Rimberg's hiring full-time security details.
We recognize that the Hamilton police can't be at everything. They don't have the resources to provide the presence, the level of presence that I think the community needs in order to feel safe. So there will always, unfortunately, be a need for us to spend money on private security and pay duty officers.
Rimberg says as the need for additional security grows, so too does the financial burden on the community.
It's very expensive for the Jewish community to take care of all the extra money that we have to pay in protecting ourselves.
According to the Hamilton Police website, as it stands now, the current rate to book a paid duty officer in the city starts at $82 an hour with a 3-hour minimum. And in some cases, those rates can go as high as $106 per hour too.